Hey y'all, I'm Zan here at Black Millennial Mama. Or if you've seen me on IG, I'm either Zans and Molly's or Budget with Zan to you. And here I like to change the narrative and what it looks like to be a young Black single mom in the military, no less. And today I'm going to be walking you guys through the step-by-step process I go through to budget my paychecks using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. And we're going to be budgeting my January paycheck one. So if you are interested in taking control of your money and your finances and doing a zero-based budget, then just stay tuned.
All right, so let's get into budgeting. And before we get started, I wanted to show you guys, let it focus, some information that I went ahead and wrote down before I started budgeting, because I'm going to need this information. So I charged some stuff to my credit card, so that's going to have to be paid off this month. And then I wanted to get my starting balance that's in my checking account right now as I'm doing my budget, and then that I'm going to carry into January, and then how much cash I have going into January and what I plan on doing with that cash. So I'm going to use these numbers to actually budget what I'm going to spend the money on. So I already did that, so I'm going to put it aside so that I can see it while I'm actually going through the process of budgeting. In this booklet here, this is the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook in the booklets. So instead of having the full-size workbook, I decided to go ahead and do the smaller booklets so that I can keep them with me and I don't have to worry about carrying around a bulky planner type booklet, because I'm already going to be carrying around my planner. So in this booklet, I went ahead and filled out my goals for this year. These are going to be my sinking funds for this year. And if you don't know what a sinking fund is, I will make another video on that. But I mean, honestly, it's super simple. It's just saving a little bit of money every single month or every single paycheck that goes towards a larger goal. So these are all of my sinking fund goals. So my son's birthday, my birthday, I'm gonna do a sinking fund for Sam's Club's runs whenever I go and bulk shop. For my car maintenance fund, these two do not have yearly goal amounts because I'm not setting a limit on those. I'm just gonna keep saving money into it. I'm just gonna keep putting money into it until I need the money. Then I'm gonna use it, and then I'm gonna continue to replenish this money. Also, house maintenance fund for any maintenance that I have to do on the house, as well as any home improvement projects that I come up with. And same for this one, it does not have a goal. I'm just going to be putting money towards it every single month. Here is my car registration. It costed me about $250 this past year, so I just put $200, and if I need more, then I'll just cash flow whatever is left and categorize that as miscellaneous spending, because it was unplanned or unexpected. So these amounts here are going to be how much I'm going to save each month, and since I get paid twice a month, I'm going to divide these amounts in half, and each paycheck I'm going to put those halves toward these goals here. So you will see how this comes into play soon. So just stay tuned, keep watching, and let's go ahead and get our January booklet and get our budgeting started. Alrighty, so to start out, I want to show you guys a layout of my budget calendar. So basically, I mark when I get paid, and then I highlight all the bills that are being paid with that particular paycheck in a corresponding color. So as you can see, I have my little legend/key that tells me what these colors mean. So for my paycheck going into January, I got paid a little bit early, so it came on December 31st. So all of that money is going to be rolled over into January, and I'm going to be paying all of these bills with that, and that's what we're going to be budgeting this time here. Paycheck number one for January. So all of these bills would be paid, all of these bills in this pink color will be paid with this paycheck going into January. And then I also get paid on the 14th of this month, and as you can see, payday is like highlighted in this blue color. So every bill that is highlighted in this blue color, that's my January 14th paycheck, will be paid with this corresponding check. And then this yellow color is for any appointments that I have that come up where I'm going to be spending cash, because I'm going to plan for that in my budget. So I have a hair appointment on the 30th to get my locks retwisted, and I estimate that that's going to cost about $70. So I'm going to make sure I have $70 in my cash envelopes leading up to this date. So that's basically how the budgeting calendar works, and I use this as a legend, or my list of expenses or bills that I know I'm gonna have to spend money on. And that's not just bills, it's anything that you spend money on. So like this hair appointment, it's on the calendar because I know I'm gonna have to spend this money, so I better have it here so that when I flip over to my paycheck bill tracker, I can list it down in my expenses so that I know I have the money to spend it on, basically. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's fill out the budget by paycheck bill tracker. And this is essentially the budget. This is what you follow as your budget. This is your outline. So my paycheck date here at the top is going to be 12/31/2020. And I'm so sorry if this starts shaking. I have the tripod connected to my desk until my new tripod comes in, so as I write it might get a little shaky. I'm gonna try to fix that in post editing, but yeah, I just wanted to apologize for that ahead of time. Alrighty, so income, I'm gonna go ahead and put on here checking account. And I'm going to say budgeted amount is, and that's where this is coming into play, my budgeted amount for my checking account. It's going to duplicate my budget and my actual because I actually calculated this number, so I know it's correct. So we got $4,117.44. And I'm going to put that right over here in actual because that's how much I know for sure is in all of my checking accounts. Alright, and then I'm going to put cash envelopes is $824. $824. And then here I will be putting other. So I'm going to be doing side hustles and stuff. So I don't want to say specifically what this money is going to be, and I'm not going to budget a certain amount for that because I don't know how much it's going to be. So I'm just going to leave it at zero, and when I actually calculate how much money actually comes in from my side hustles like Postmates and Instacart and stuff like that, I'll put it in the actual, and then I will spend that money accordingly. And then this is for the money that my sister gives me. Let's do, already making mistakes, so we'll do 50 for this. And I don't know how much it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna put 50 here just in case as a placeholder. So I'm gonna bring out my handy dandy calculator because I don't math well and add all this up. Alrighty, so my total income for this paycheck will be $4,991.44. And like I said, I'm not going to fill out the actual for these because I don't know how much it actually is. So yeah, hopefully y'all can read this and it's super clear. So yeah, now it's time to list all of my bills. Bills go here. All of my regular bills that come out of my checking account that are listed here on my calendar are going to be listed here. with the bill, the due date, and how much I budget for that particular bill. Also, you're going to see me add some stuff on here that aren't on the calendar, and I will explain those in a little bit.
Perfect.
I have listed here, as you can see, these are the bills from my Paycheck bill tracker, or actually from my budget calendar, sorry. So I have my mortgage, my HOA, Loan Pal, which are my solar panels, water, trash, and sewage, which is my utility, iCloud storage, Cox Communications, all that stuff. So all of these are like my regular bills right here. Here you see daycare. It's not on my calendar because I pay it basically whenever I want, because I give this money to my mom because she stays home and watches my son for me. This cushion line mark right here is actually my checking account cushion. So I am trying to build up a checking account cushion where I have at least $500 in my checking account at all times, for just in case for unexpected expenses, so I don't have to dip into my emergency fund if I need extra money or if a bill is way higher than I plan for it to be. And then up here you see I have my emergency fund, and I didn't list that under sinking funds because this is me like paying myself first. I've already hit my savings fund goal, so I'm just throwing extra money into my emergency fund because you can never have enough in there. This is for my house fund here, which it should be under my sinking funds, but I accidentally put it here, so I'm just going to leave it here this month, well, for this paycheck. And then Nasim's savings, like this is my son's checking account that he has that's completely separate from his birthday money. So this is money just in case I need to pay for any unexpected expenses for him. Because I am a single mom and I am the sole provider for my child, I always try to keep a nest egg of things in case unexpected things come up or I have larger purchases that I need to make for him. So yeah, so for house, I am going to look at my sinking fund thingy, my goal sheet. I'm gonna zoom out here, and my house goal was $20 per month. So for this paycheck, it will be $10. And then for Nasim's savings account, I'm gonna put $50 in there. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna total up all of this entire column for the budgeted amount and put my bill total right here. Actually, I forgot to add this amount for my credit card that needs to be paid off. It's not focusing, but yeah, the $308.29. So I'm gonna put $309. Okay, so my bill total is $31.35. Alrighty, so then I just take this $31.35 and subtract it from my total income amount, which was $49.91. $18.44. So in the leftover column here, I have $1,856.44.
All right, y'all, really quickly, I just wanted to pop in to say, if you are getting some helpful information or tips, or you find this video motivational for you to get started on taking control of your finances, then make sure you smash that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are interested in more personal finance content coming soon.
All right, so we're gonna carry our balance from our leftover at the bottom and put it up here so we don't forget. We have $18.56.44 for our cash envelopes. So my variable spending is gonna be food. That's gonna be, nope, not 300. Octagon, yeah. So it is gonna be $150 for food, or actually groceries. Then Nassim gets $50. Actually, let's make it $150 since it says birthday weekend next weekend. So I might take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, Nassim home. I'll do $50 for home, just in case I need to buy any cleaning products and stuff like that for the house, toilet paper and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, my car. I need to get gas. $70. Yeah, 70. Let's go 80, just in case I decide to get my car washed. Fun. I will give myself 20, just in case I want to get a bottle of wine or something. And then miscellaneous. Let's do 50 for that. Okay. Personal care, let's do 20, just in case I need to buy some stuff for myself. All right, now we're gonna total that up. 520 is our total for our cash envelopes. So we got $13.36.44 left over, and you literally just constantly bring down your leftover amount. I really hope I don't get flagged for copyright because my son wants to watch YouTube Kids while I film. Alright, so these are my sinking funds. So this is where the rest of these are going to come into play. Alright, so we go. Nassim's birthday for next year. And yes, sweetheart. So we'll go 16 for him. My birthday. Oh God. 25 for me. Sam's Club. What? Yes, sweetheart. And car maintenance. Then car registration. Mommy. Yes, sweetheart. Do $12 for car registration. Alright, those are my sinking funds. Okay, sinking funds is gonna be $83. And we got $12.53.44 left over. Alright. Now, extra debt payments. So we had $12.53.44 left over, and like I said, I'm working on paying off my car. So let's do TD Auto Finance. I honestly want to just put this whole thing in there. Actually, I'll put 1,044 in there. We'll have 253 left over. And then I'll just put this extra towards my emergency fund, because I will be jobless probably within the next 3 months. So every little bit helps. And then left over we have 0. So basically you keep dragging down your leftover amount and subtract whatever your total is for whichever category. And then you come to the bottom and just fill in like your total income minus all of these different categories. The categories are numbered 1 through 5. So your bills, your cash envelopes, aka your variable spending, and then 3 is your sinking funds, 4 is your additional debt or extra debt payments, and then extra savings is number 5. So basically it's a zero-based budget. So you literally bring everything down, your total income, subtract all of your total expenses, and it should equal 0, like here. So total income, $49.91.44. Yep. Minus $31.35 plus $5.20 plus $83 plus $1,044 plus $253. And let's make sure that equals 0. 31.35, 520, 83, 1,044, 253. And that definitely equals $49.91.44. So we're gonna put equals 0. So our income minus our expenses is 0.
All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys for watching and spending time here at Black Millennial Mama with me. That's gonna be all for today, but that is not all that you're gonna be getting from me. If you are interested in more personal finance, my debt payoff journey, more budget with me videos, and more morning routines, night routines, and other content featuring my super cute son, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And while you're already there, you might as well hit the post notification bell so that you never miss another upload from me and Nas. Alrighty, y'all, that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all again, and while you're here, spend a little bit more time with us and go ahead and watch one of my other videos. See y'all next time. Peace.